I want to demonstrate remove duplicates from sorted array on Leetcode. Given a sorted array nums, remove the duplicates in place such that each element appears only once and return the new length. Do not allocate extra space for another array. You must do this by modifying the input array in place with O of 1 extra memory. So there's an array of numbers. It has duplicates. We're going to remove those duplicates and return the length of the array without the duplicates. So here's the example right here. 3 nums in this array, and then we return the length of 2 because there's 1 and 2. We're not including the doubles. We're not including the doubles in this array either. So we return 5 because 5 different numbers are in there. And then here's just the rest of the junk down here. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a variable named duplicates and set that to 0. And then I'm going to iterate through the nums array. And we're going to start at 1, or at the index 1, because we're going to be checking for duplicates and we're going to be checking the number behind the current index. So we have to start at the 1 index rather than the 0. All right, and then we're going to do a conditional statement inside this for loop and check if there's a duplicate. So if the current index is number and the number behind the current index, if they're a duplicate, we're going to do something, and if it's not a duplicate, we're going to do something else. So if it's a duplicate, I'll make the skeleton for the if-else statement. So if the nums current index equals nums current index number behind it, we're going to increment the duplicates variable. And the else here is a little confusing, but so if the numbers aren't duplicates, we're going to set the current index minus the amount of duplicates we've incremented to and set that equal to the current index. So let me just write it out for you. And then finally, outside of the for loop, we're going to return the nums length minus the duplicates. So let's run. We get an acceptance. Let's submit. And we get 84 milliseconds. I just want to go back to this line 11 here. We're basically updating the array on this line. It's removing the duplicates and it's updating that to the current index in the array. That's the best explanation I can do for it. Anyway, the runtime complexity is linear because we're looping through a set of array of numbers. So if that array were to increase, the runtime would increase along with it in a linear way. And linear is O of n runtime.